This is Bobby. Bobby was a praying mantis just like any other, until one day Bobby happened upon a magic pool of water. Bobby loved this water, and he leaned farther and farther and farther over the edge of the pond until he fell in. And that was how Bobby died. But why was Bobby so entranced by the water?
To understand, we have to delve into the complex and wonderful world of horizontal gene transfer, or HGT. Horizontal gene transfer is the process by which genes are shared between organisms not in a parent or offspring relationship. In prokaryotes, this usually takes place in one of three manners: conjugation, transformation, or transduction.
Conjugation refers to the transference of genes through a pilus, or a hair-like structure on the outside of a bacterium. Transformation refers to genes picked up from the external environment. And transduction describes genes spread by phages, or bacterial viruses.
But Bobby's not a prokaryote. Well, HGT does occur in eukaryotic cells as well.
The most widely accepted form of eukaryotic HGT is obligate endosymbiosis, or the transfer of genetic material between organisms in a symbiotic relationship.
However, obligate endosymbiosis is not the only form of eukaryotic HGT.
Cells can also acquire foreign genetic material through phagocytosis or the eating of phages.
But that can't be the only method either, because many cells that do not undergo phagocytosis have been found to contain foreign genes. Our last method is called the weak link model.
Simply put, the weak link model posits that foreign genes enter a cell during a weakly protected stage of its life.
This model is straightforward and possible, and the predictions it makes about the existence and prevalence of foreign genes within the cell's genome allows it to be tested. So, how does this all relate to Bobby?
This is the horsehair worm that was living inside of Bobby's stomach. Many generations ago, it is possible that one of the horsehair worm's ancestors received some of one of Bobby's ancestors' genes through eukaryotic HGT. After a series of random mutations, the proteins that control behavior got switched on, and Bobby's ancestor became very interested in that shining water. Bobby's ancestor died, but horsehair worms reproduce in water. Eventually, we return to Bobby, who also died, and to the horsehair worm that killed him with his own genes.